In the northwest part of the city of Baldur's Gate, we're searching for Entar Silvershield's estate. I assume he's a rich and powerful man. We have news of his son dying. Hello?
A man shouldn't speak to his better unless spoken to first.
As a man of distinguished lineage, I rarely stoop to the common events of the peasant. I doubt that there is anything I could tell you that you would find useful. Sorry, friend. Nobles. We have several other things we're on the lookout for.
Ease.
Katrine's uncle's place. And you're a woman, so I don't think this is
Something
the house.
you require?
I know you not at all, but I hesitate to ask you to leave. I do not wish to turn out anyone in these dark times. Well, you have a... Let's see. Oh! Someone's being called guards. Let's go. Let's go.
Not a problem.
That's not what we want. We don't want to tangle with the Flaming Fist. Especially over a place that probably won't have anything that we need.
With ease.
We've searched every area of the city. We can't seem to find Entar Silvershield's estate. Let's see. Who is it that... I don't know this person.
It will be done.
Oh yeah, let's go into this home.
Not a problem.
Hello?
Hey!
Hello,
Get
friends.
out
At
of me
least I
way,
hope
you
you're friends.
crummy loghead.
Wouldn't want enemies barging my home at all hours uninvited. Well,
It will be done.
I don't blame you, sir. Let's see about going upstairs.
With ease.
You have Unicorn Run. Western Heartlands. Zentarum.
It will be done.
Oh! People seem to call the guards really easily in this part of the city. Let's be gone. Upstairs was
It will
the
be done.
upstairs that I just went through. I look through there. Oh, little halfling. Hello.
It will be done.
A stout hammer will fix most any bandit.
There's a fat man by the name of Algeron staying at Felpost Inn of Baragast. He keeps a cloak with him in his room, and I need you to get your larcenous hands on it and bring it back to me. I assure you that your reward will be handsome. Try not to kill him, just filch it off his person. I'm not really a pickpocket, though. I don't know if I can do this job that you want me to do.
With ease.
I mean, I could try, but I'm not a pickpocket.
It will be done.
And why do you want it? For what reason? There's nothing here. Halflings and
Not a problem.
gnomes seem to be up no good all the time.
It will be done.
Well, quite often, not all the time. Dirigo's house. Dirigo's house. Okay, so let's go up here. Sewer entrances everywhere. That is the state of Entar Silvershield. Let's be here somewhere. Entar Silvershield's estate. There we go. He's one of the leading members of the Grand Dukes. Hello. This man's tending the garden. Hello.
Away with you, beggar.
What are you doing? This is the estate of Entar Silvershield, and he damn well won't be pleased to know that hooligans are tromping all over his lawn. They're not tromping on the lawn. I have business with the Duke. It's locked. Well, if we unlock it and barge in, could call the guards on us. Such an important person. He's gonna look around the grounds first. It is a nice home. If you don't mind all the walls around it. I guess safety is in the city. Probably has guards all over the inside. There's a commoner here. His own little pond. Hello?
Hello there.
Those new Iron Throne people scare me. Ever since they moved into the West Tower, things have gotten worse for us little folk. I know it's kind of paranoid to blame the throne for all the bandits and the Iron thing, but none of that happened until they showed up. Ooh, excuse me. Big yawn. That was a lot of rest we had last night. It's a magical club. What's it doing here? Oh, a bunch of things to look through. Chests. A little bit of gold. There. Well, that's the entire place. It's not an enormous place, but it's large enough. Would have thought he'd have more open ground. Okay, we have no choice but to go in.
Not a problem.
Unlock it. Would like to speak to him personally. Hello?
With ease.
Hey,
Excuse me, but I don't think I recognize you. Entar Silvershield didn't say anyone was going to be in today. Would it be rude of me to inquire what you're doing here? I don't know what to say. We're members of the Flaming Fists. There's been some worry about the security of Antar's estate. We're here to ensure his safety. I'll lie to him. If you say so, though, you must be undercover or something since you're not wearing any insignia.
Yes.
Is he
with
here? I'd like to speak to the man himself. I don't really want to talk to all these servants, and I don't want to look suspicious.
I should have joined the
guard.
army.
You there, what are you doing in the estate of Entar Silvershield? Oh, well, I'll speak truthfully to you. We bring news for Lord and Lady Silvershield. We believe that we have found news of their son. Any chance this pin is one of yours? I see that you have the household sigil. Please go meet Lady Silvershield directly. You can find her upstairs. This way. We have official sanction to be in here. Thankfully. Children playing in the house. I hear them in the distance.
It will be done.
Well, I never.
Excuse me, but I don't know any of you. Perhaps you can tell me what you're doing in my room? Ma'am, I bring grave news. In my travels I came across a raided caravan and the body of a young man dressed in Silvershield colors. The bandits who killed him had this clasp. Then Eddard is dead? That is grievous news. Give me the pin. I shall keep it in memory, my dear, dear stepson. Oh. It's not your son. Okay.
I stand ready.
Oh, she went downstairs.
It will be done.
Durpar and Var the Golden? I've heard of that book. Estegon. Well, they're rich, rich, rich. It doesn't get any richer than this along the coast. Well, for such rich people, they have nothing of value in this room. Come, guys. Where is Entar himself? Maybe he's away on business? Hopefully a doppelganger hasn't taken him over. Arnthorne likes to do that. I never
Not a
thought of that.
problem.
Maybe they've been taking over the dukes, too. That would be really bad. Hello.
Hey,
This is strange. Entar didn't say he was going to have guests over for food. I've only made servings to fit 3. I guess I must make changes. Don't worry, you'll have a feast that you won't soon forget. Okay. But...
With ease.
hello. Oh, nothing to say?
hey,
And who is this?
Can I help you?
Who are you? What are you doing here? We're just house cleaners? Help! This stays on attack! Help! Not good. We need to get out of here immediately.
Yes?
Everybody clear out the way you came.
I
I
can
just walked
but
into another
try.
room. I was hoping to find Entar Silvershield himself. I don't think he's here.
It will be done.
Get me out of here!
I should have joined the army.
Excuse
Not
me.
a problem.
No, no, no. Okay, I'm
Not
running.
a problem.
Everybody wait up! Stupid woman. We're not here to do anything. Just want to leave now.
With ease.
And talk to anybody else. Want to see the end? Maybe Entar Silvershield is here? Are you Entar Silvershield? You're dressed
What
nice.
are
Who are you? What are you doing in my safe? Guards, we have intruders. No, you do not have intruders. Just because we're dressed like this, everybody thinks that we're thieves and robbers. We're leaving, we're leaving, we're leaving, we're leaving.
Venturing forth.
With ease.
Seldom do I find so little fault with someone. I hope it lasts.
Why do we bother helping the nobles if they're going to treat us like that? It was the man himself, I think. Well, at least we gave... They'll figure it out after a while. Just wanted to go and find Entar himself. Shadowdale. Ah, you're blocking my way. Noble people everywhere. Okay, what's in this place? Have we already been here? Tavern and inn. No, I don't think we've been to this one.
Hello, pal.
You gonna give us trouble? We seem to get it everywhere we go. Glad to make your acquaintance there. By golly. What might you be needing from old Connolly Finn? A tale of treachery amidst the nobles or a bit of back-alley skullduggery? I hear many things while tipping a bit of ale. You have a silver tongue, you do. What have you heard bandied about the bard lately? Oh, we've many a tale of the undercellar and those that try to go there unseen. Oft was the time I bumped into a patron so as to accidentally drop the hood from their face. More disreputable folk than I have made quite a tidy living soliciting donations from those that wish to remain anonymous. I would advise against practice, however. If they can afford to pay ye, they can afford to have someone else remove ye. You're talking about the undercellar where everybody goes for illicit sex
With ease.
prostitutes and whatever other drink and illicit thing can be found. I have to tell you, keep away from anybody claiming to be a member of the Iron Throne trading cartel. They're bad folk and not to be trusted. I know that probably better than anybody on this. On Aberd Torum. Hello.
You want some whiskey?
Whatever your poison, you're sure to find it somewhere in Baldur's Gate. Would you like a drink? Yep. We've had quite a lot to drink over the last while, but... The day is getting on.
With ease.
4 in the afternoon, but... Oh no, let's take a look upstairs.
Not a problem.
Hello?
Something, stranger.
Hail and well met, young'un. Have you come to the old Barrow for a tale or two of life in the realms, or are you just strolling about meeting the folks of Baldur's Gate? Have you any interesting tales? Oh, I have tales. Whether they are interesting or not is a matter of debate. I suppose I could share one with you, though it likely has no bearing on anything of importance. Nothing at all to be gained from the telling, save a moment of time well spent. By all means, go right ahead. I shall then. It was the dawning of a new year, and Chester Blackboot and I were off to rally our friends and storm the gates of the old Firewine ruins. Villa Stablehand was at the head. She was the eldest, you understand. We pretty much agreed that she would take point and absorb most of the initial damage where we attacked. Of course, Villa had her father's axe too, and that made her an imposing sight at the forefront. She was tall as a pine and could deliver a backhand like you were so much silt on the breeze. I remember a time when she and Chester, this was Chester, Allendale, no relations to the Black Boots, and a good thing too, them Black Boots had not patience for Vella and her shenanigans. Well, Chester and Vella were spelunking in the Alcaster. At least that's what the kids called it in those days, and her father comes up, and by golly, Vella up and belts Chester so hard he didn't hit the ground for a week. Vella's father sees this and laughs so hard he plumb forgets he's mad. He's like that, though, and the day he passes up a good joke would be the day he passes on entirely. I remember a time... Oh, boy. I don't mean to be critical, but does this story have an end, or a beginning, for that matter? Stories continue long after the exciting bits end, young'un. You'll miss a lot of life if you don't pay attention to anything outside of swinging the axe and smacking the head. Ah, well, people had more patience in my time. Why, Buck Longbro could stare at corn from seed to harvest, though he always was a bit shaky after the fall. Believe me. Oh, that's awful.
Not a problem.
Awful. Just for that, I'm going to see if there's anything worth taking. There's not, unless you're into throwing knives and daggers. Just for that. Terrible long tail going nowhere. Oh, it gives me a chance to practice my unlocking abilities. I could take this potion defense. I have a bunch of gems to... I never did get this inspected. Let's see. Oh. Do you still have a spell left? Could be a good... No. Identify spell. Could be a good bracer.
It
Never
will
know
be
until
done.
we identify it. Let's go back down then.
It will be done.
If every old person's story was that bad, no wonder people don't listen to them. Well, a lot of people don't, especially the ones that rattle on aimlessly. Well, here's another home.
With ease.
Let's go inside. Get out of the rain.
It
Hello?
will be done.
There's nothing of value here. Please leave my home as it is.
It will
Just
be
have a look
done.
upstairs then, if you don't mind.
With ease.
I think the man was right. Let's go.
I stand ready. With ease. With ease.
Tis a fine day to die.
This way.
Thy Valkur's mighty blade.
With ease.
I have no idea where Petrane's uncle lives. I think this whole section of the city has been explored. I don't know about this home over here. So this is the northwest of the city. And I hope if we ever have to have dealings with Entar Silvershield in the future, he'll be more kind. I hope he doesn't remember my face either. All right then. Well, we didn't. Did we go through this area? We did. And I think we still have to see this area. I'm not sure though, but definitely go south to here.
With ease.
Well, if this weather would let up. Okay, so this is the Ragefast home. We have to go. There's a siren in there? No, nymph. That we're not going to return it to that other Razimath. And the High House of Wonders. To go in there and try to a farseer glass or whatever the gnome called it. Let's go inside.
It will be done.
Unlock it. However, I'm going to hide in shadows as we go in.
Now know thee well. I cannot let thee leave. We are meant to be together, whether ye know it or not.
Destiny or no, I'm not long for this place.
Sounds like she's dying. What? What bandit dares enter the home of Ragefast? Identify your purpose here, that I might know what to put on thy tombstone. Dare you speak to me as a bandit when you commit such crimes as you do? What nonsense is this? Explain yourself before I dispense with you. You hold this beauteous creature captive and still claim the moral high ground? It's a contradiction. No, this wondrous being is my love and life. I would be hers as well, but it takes time. She will grow to care for me, as I care for her. I came here expecting to find one of those vile mages who would dissect this beautiful creature looking for spell components. Instead, we find a foolish man with his mind clouded by passion and desire. And while he deserves to be admonished for keeping this nymph here against her will, I suppose it can be understood. We would do well to resolve this without bloodshed, Galadron. If you insist, Jaheira. One does not listen. One does not cage those he cares for. You may break her spirit and she will serve you, but this is not love. Listen to her. She will learn to be happy here. We shall grow old together. Look unto me, Ragefast. My beauty fades even now. Ay, Bella, thy beauty is as brilliant now as the day I found you. Say not such things. 'Tis flattering, but you are blinded by your passion. Truly see what is become of me. I should not age, but my spirit fades in this ugly place. Yours does as well, but from obsession over me. But we were meant for each other. Thy very words have said so. In my glade amidst the stars and moon, 'twas beauty in that, but I cannot be confined with thee. I am not human, and this is not my home. But this is my home. This Abella will die with you. Free her if you truly feel as you do. It is so. Forgive me, Abella. I have been a fool. I release you from my enchantments, and you are free to leave. Please do not think too harshly of me. I am but a foolish old man. I am not without fault, but 'tis my nature to breed obsession in people. A hazard of just being who and what I am. As for my impromptu saviors, my gratitude is boundless. Please, take a lock of my hair to remember me by. I doubt I shall seek the company of man for some time. Goodbye. Second lock of hair we have. I guess there was no point in
It will be done.
Around. Hail, good man. Have you not bothered me enough? Leave me be and get out of my home. It looks like you have one of those farseers, but a giant one. Don't they call them telescopes?
It will be done.
Or something of the kind?
I'll do it!
Not a problem.
Okay then. Let's enter this temple, is it? High House of Wonders, not the Temple of God. I was thinking of that. High House of Wonders.